you said to me when we were first talking, GEKKO isn't I mean, they're certainly not the smallest, but they're also not the largest company on the block either.
No.
And one of the strategies because they really do want to be innovative, one of the strategies is to partner with universities, which right away when we were on the phone, I said, well, I want to talk about that. Because a big topic, another big thing that we have when coming in specifically to the mining industry is, Royce Lack has talked about it, multiple other guests talked about wanting to get young people more involved. And not just involved in a sense of, oh, there's a job opportunity, so I'll put in my application, get the job, but genuinely interested in the industry.
Yep.
Because I think that makes such a big difference. You offer someone 100 grand a year, sure, they'll take the job, but like that passion for the industry. And so I really want to have a good understanding of what GEKKO is doing in partnership with the universities to one, engage the university students, but also drive the company forward in an innovative way. I think that's just a fascinating thing. So, what's sort of the programs that they have in place?
Well, so the programs we are a pretty small company, so we haven't got a big research division, and so we're looking at, okay, well, how do we improve our technology? How do we learn more? And that's by collaboration. It's universities or in groups like Amira, CSIRO, CIM, is basically what's out there. So big part of it, and one example, our Carbon Scout. It was actually developed by Curtin University.
Mm.
And a lot of technology development, people say, well, yeah, I'll develop something and away you go. From idea to actually concept is quite a few years out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so we work with the universities basically to support the universities and basically collaborate with them, basically talk about what's out there, what do we need to know. And these young minds are amazing. They think of stuff that we haven't thought about where things are. And you get some people like Professor Bill Staunton. He's been around for a long time. He's probably seen more gold plants than anybody in the world. And so his focus to get this Carbon Scout developed at Curtin University. So on that, he brought his students in, obviously get involved and develop it and go through the process. And in doing that, GEKKO gets involved, and basically we support that. And now the Carbon Scout's on the market, and we're the only company basically that work with it. We're work with the university, but it's important. Yeah, basically, the universities they get the interest in mining. You look at UBC; they do a lot here as well.
Yeah.
But the classes, go up and down, depends on the market. If you get the interest in the students, they'll continue to develop. You always go through parts where, okay, well, very few students come with this year, so we're at a dead zone for new people. You look at mining, for the longest part, there's a group of us up here with 23 years experience, a group here with 2 or 3 years experience.
Mm-hmm.
This gap developed.
Yeah.
So part of the university is doing that, is keeping that gap. We fill that gap up and keep the interest involved.
Yeah.
And that's fantastic. Like some ideas they have and where they work together. We do this, like Sarah does a lot of studies. It involves universities, and through that we've developed on a gold analyzer through them. And that's sort of it's utilizing those skill sets, get them interested in mining, and show them what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
Apply their mind to it. What's going on in mining? What's being innovative? And for those young students to be involved in innovating a new technology.
Mm-hmm.
Their interest is there. Now they want to be involved in mining. They want to keep on top of mining.
Yeah. So in this case, are they coming with does GEKKO come to the professor with something that they want to innovate, or is the professor working with students and saying, we're going to innovate, let's come up with an idea, let's look at this part, or how is that, like, how does the direction that they're looking or the thing that they're hoping to develop, how does it even start?
Well, lots of ideas they look at, like Bill Staunton, without GEKKO's help, looked at the carbon scale. Said, we have a black box. It's all run manually. How do we make it more efficient, make it automated? And so that's where he got involved. And then our group down in Australia are very much involved, all the universities and the mining groups. And so they got talking. Basically, that's how we got involved in the Carbon Scout and utilizing our knowledge, because our big focus is on gold. We do a lot more than that now, and in terms of work with Bill, he got us involved in basically understand the plant and basically the market out there. So we support the universities and get involved in the projects in early stages. Most of it's, with basically we will talk to the university about what we want, looking at. But quite often they've got ideas already, and it's been worked on for years.
Yeah.
And they're looking for people to support them, work with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where GEKKO comes in. And this is a great idea. Let's work on it.
Yeah.
And that's how we get involved in a lot. So it's more a combination of them coming with ideas and us working with them to develop them.
Yeah.
But there are some ideas that come through GEKKO as well.